This show is brought to you by the Directorate of Income Tax.
Good evening, hello and welcome for the one last time for the very special last and final episode of Tax Your Brain. It has been a long and entertaining few months of quizzing, and I must say an exciting one. And our four finalists are fittingly gathered here today to find out who would be the champion. The show has been brought to us by the Directorate of Income Tax. The journey to this final started many months ago. And they fought it out in the 2 rounds of preliminary quizzing with 1,800 teams from all over India. Be a part of the top 32 teams to appear on national television. And from those 32 teams, after a tough quarter-final and an even tougher semi-final round, we've got these 4 champion teams who are with us tonight for the final round. It is the final, so there can be only one winner. And today is the time to find out who the champion of champion is among these 4 participating schools. Before we start the contest, I take this opportunity to thank all the participating schools who have been here right throughout with us, even the schools who were not on national television. I hope they enjoyed their time out here and they've learned something out of this show. So before we start the questioning and answers, as we do and as we have done right throughout the competition for the last 11 weeks, let's meet our 4 finalists for one last time. On my right, we have the Fergusson Junior College from Pune.
I'm Devej. I'm Supreet.
Devej and Supreet, let's show to you how their path to the final was. What does the word Sensex stand for?
Sensitive index.
Which American in the world of economics, what does?
Abraham Lincoln. Ultrasonic. Weighted monthly installments.
The winner of this episode, Fergusson Junior College, will go on to the semi-finals. With which town in Germany would you associate the Pied Piper?
Hamlin. Mig.
Absolutely right. These boys are quick. As we said before, both of them qualify for the final. The second team on my right is the Loyola School from Jamshedpur. As usual, they've once here been before, and it's Shubham and Sachin. Let's also see, like the previous school, the Fergusson Junior College, how the Loyola School of Jamshedpur had their path to the final. In the world of economics, what does CRR stand for?
Cash reserve ratio.
Correct. Which country? What was the name of Basanti's horse?
Jamaica.
Correct. 4 out of 4. So the Loyola School from Jamshedpur will qualify for the semi-final. Which Swiss sportsperson? What is the deepest trend? Which chief minister?
Mamata Banerjee. Larry Page. Roger Federer.
Absolutely right, Anand. Absolutely right. Congratulations to the Loyola School for qualifying for the final round. On my left is the third team from Varanasi, the Sunbeam School. They are represented by Abhinav and Ashish. Abhinav and Ashish were terrific in the semi-final rounds, in the quarterfinals as well. We will also see how they made it to the finals. Which French cosmetic company is endorsed by Bollywood actress Aishwarya Rai?
L'Oreal.
The construction of which building, which author, which telecom company?
Vodafone. Baskin Bond.
Well, it's once again the Sunbeam.
The Big Bang Theory.
Absolutely correct. They were spot on. Congratulations once again to the Sunbeam School from Varanasi. They have done their school and the city proud. Which business tycoon?
Lodi.
4 seconds. Sunbeam School from Varanasi topped this competition tonight. And last, they've stuck to their position, which won them the semi-final. The Thakur Public School from Mumbai. They are represented by Sanat and Advait. And they've also done very well in the semi-finals. And let's also see how they made it to their roads to the finals here tonight. What does GDP stand for? Where did Narayan Murthy work before he co-founded Infosys? Who's the Vice President of India?
Hamid Ansari. Domestic products.
Thakur Public School, which goes into the semi-final, which is the only movable in the world of telecom.
Lower job.
State Bank of India.
Trunk.
MySpace.
MySpace.
spot on. Thakur Public School from Mumbai, way ahead. So it's time for us to start the game, to start the format, start the show, and find out our winners tonight. Guys, ready?
Yes.
Before we start questioning, we will explain the format to you once again and hopefully for the last time. There's no change as we've been through the quarterfinals and the semi-finals. We will have 3 rounds of quizzing. It is going to be played over 3 rounds. After 2 rounds, the 2 teams with the lowest points will be eliminated and the final will be played between the 2 of the remaining teams. The first round will be a round of general questions. The second round will be a buzzer round, and the third and the final round is going to be rapid fire questions. Our first round is called the grey matter because after all it's all about the knowledge stored in your brain. Each team will be asked 1 question. You will get 30 seconds to answer. A correct answer will get you 20 points and an incorrect one will allow that question to be passed on to the next school. Remember, there is no negative points in it. If you answer the bonus question correctly, you get 10 points. If there is any question which we find has not been able to be answered by any of the 4 teams here, we will provide the audience an opportunity to answer. So keep thinking, keep yourself involved in this quiz show, and hopefully it will be time for you to get some points as well. So everyone's ready? Let's play. It's time for Fergusson Junior College, Pune to start the final. Which contemporary tennis superstar is nicknamed the Joker?
Novak Djokovic.
Novak Djokovic, absolutely right answer, and they've got the ball rolling for themselves. They've got 20 points.